Welcome to Rapid Justice, where real-life police chases and deadly shootouts come to life. Captured through body cams and dash cams, every moment is raw, intense, and real. Are you ready?
Anybody's got to cover you at 97. Subjects were walking towards you.
At around 7:30 p.m. on July 7th in Bay Terraces, San Diego, police received a 911 call reporting that a man, possibly under the influence of drugs, had broken into a home and sexually assaulted a family member.
That's okay. He's about to get tased. Just drop the cane. Just drop it. Drop the cane. You gotta call you're hitting somebody with that.
At the parking lot, police encountered Little John, 44, holding a wooden stick. Despite being ordered to drop the weapon and show his hands, he refused. An officer fired a taser, but it was ineffective. Little John fled, leading to a chase through the apartment complex.
Stay lethal, stay lethal.
Shoot me!
Now still he's up and trying to fight again.
Again, covering out and off my room.
He's reaching. Stop! Go, go! Stop!
Able to cover now, middle of the intersection, rotate.
Police intercepted Maurice Littlejohn at an intersection after a violent struggle. He was arrested and faces charges of sexual assault, burglary, resisting arrest, and threatening officers with a weapon.
Can I talk to you for a second, sir?
On the morning of November 29th, 2024, a bank manager near Chicago noticed Gerald Thomas behaving suspiciously. Concerned for safety, the manager alerted security, who then contacted Oak Park Police.
Drop your weapon!
Officers, including Detective Alan Reddins, found Thomas near the Oak Park Library. When ordered to raise his hands, Thomas suddenly drew a gun and shot Reddins multiple times.
Stay down!
I fired 2 shots.
Suspect down, suspect.
Thomas and Detective Alan Reddins were both taken to the hospital, but Reddins died from multiple gunshot wounds. Thomas was charged with first-degree murder, illegal gun possession, and unlawful use of a weapon as a felon.
To come together and to be united as one.
On August 9th, 2017, 2 men armed with a handgun broke into an AT&T store in Douglas County, Georgia, stealing around $500 and 10 iPhones. One of the suspects was Quantaris Smith, a former NFL player. He fled, leading police on a high-speed chase that ended with a pit maneuver. Smith was arrested and charged with armed robbery and fleeing. He was held without bond, along with his accomplice, Brandon Bice.
Police!
On July 13th to 14th, 2022, in the Seward neighborhood of Minneapolis, police received reports that a man named Sundberg had fired shots inside an apartment.
Yeah, right there. Police!
Over the course of about 6 hours, negotiators communicated with Sundberg via phone, loudspeakers, and even brought in his parents, but he continued to resist.
Tucked in.
Over there. There's a gunshot.
Gun.
After spotting what officers described as a gun, 2 police snipers positioned on a rooftop across the street opened fire and fought. On May 28, 2024, in St. Paul, Minnesota, USA, police were called to the home of 41-year-old Pepsi Lee Hanel after a family member became concerned that she was suicidal.
St. Paul Police! St. Paul Police! Police! St. Paul Police!
Back here!
What's going on?
Turn it forward, dude!
What's going on?
She was turning forward, Mom! And she was just breathing again!
You okay, man? Hey. Are you okay? What's going on today?
Oh, God!
When officers arrived, they found Hanel lying under a blanket. Suddenly, she drew a gun and pointed it at them, prompting 3 officers to return fire, resulting in her death at the scene.
374 shots fired.
On the morning of Monday, March 27, 2023, at the Covenant School in Nashville, Audrey, Aiden, Elizabeth Hale, 28 years old, used 3 firearms to shoot through the glass doors and break into the building at around 10:10 a.m.
I'm making history on the front side.
At 10:13 a.m., the Nashville Police Department received a 911 call. Within 11 minutes, multiple units arrived at the scene. The officers immediately entered the building and followed the sound of gunfire to the second floor.
Rifle first. Rifle first, blue. Metro Police! Go, 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 go. Go. Move. Move. I'm with you. Go left. Move right. Cover. Cover left. Cover left. Go left. Sure. It's upstairs. Sounds like it's upstairs.
As Hale stood near a window firing shots, police officers were able to approach. Officer Engelberg fatally shot the suspect, followed by additional shots from Officer Colasso to ensure the threat was neutralized. Hale's shooting left 6 victims dead, including 3 children and 3 adults.
Get me out! Get me! Get me! Get me!
Get down!
On March 29, 2016, on Interstate 75 near Glendale, Ohio, USA, Officer Josh Hilling stopped his vehicle to check on a man who was walking alone on the highway.
Get me! Get me! Get me out! Get me! Get me! Get me! Get me! Get me! Get me out!
Sergeant King will have a shot. Get down! Sergeant down! Sergeant down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Stay down! Get down! Get down! Get down! He's hit! He's hit once!
People know you need to get somebody to shut down northbound. I don't know what direction the shot is.
Shoot him! Watch your gun! Watch your gun! Stop! Just stop! Just stop! No! Get on the ground!
Javier Pablo Alaman, 46, was wanted for murder in Baltimore. During a search, he pulled out a knife, prompting Officer Hilling to open fire. Alaman was later subdued with a taser. In a rural area of the United States, police received a report of a home break-in. Upon arriving at the scene and finding no suspect, officers began searching the area and discovered the individual climbing through the trees like Tarzan in an attempt to evade capture.
I don't know why you did that! Oh my god, my god!
Wait. There's a shoe up there. Up in the tree. Oak tree right here on the backside. There's a shoe and a body. Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Do not move or you'll be dead!
Keep working your way down. If you try to run, you're gonna get dog bit or tased. Crawl down. Crawl down the tree. It's gonna hurt.
Don't jump or it's gonna hurt. If you run, the dog's gonna bite you, it's gonna hurt as well.
Get out of the tree. You're not gonna win. You're gonna end up breaking your leg. Get out of the tree.
The suspect climbed through trees to evade capture. When hiding failed, he fled into the woods. A canine bit his leg, allowing officers to quickly move in and arrest him.
Turn it off. Put your hands down. Get on the ground right now. I got him if you got the dog, Evan.
He's behind the dog.
I got it. Hold it up, I got it. Just take a leg, hold it underneath you, and you stand up. Hold him right here. Bummer, huh? Any sharks that poke and stick your puppy? What's that? Jeez. You don't think like that, that's what I'm worried about.
Michael Patch Kaiser was charged with illegal driving and fleeing from police, receiving fines, community service, and 4 years of probation. In September 2023, he was arrested again for assaulting and threatening to kill his partner.
Stay in there! Ethan! Ethan! Stay back! Ethan!
In the late afternoon of October 19, 2020, at Ethan Freeman's 37 apartment on Four-Wheel Drive in Thornton, New Hampshire, Officer Matthew Yao arrived at the scene in response to a medical assistance call. Earlier that day, Freeman had cooperated with police when he requested an ambulance at a local school.
Hey, what's... Ethan, it's Officer Yao from Thornton Police. Yes. What's going on? Do you have any weapons on you right now? Hey, what do you got? What's going on? Hey, Ethan? Ethan! I want to help you! Ethan, come on! I did call the paramedics. Yeah! But they're not gonna come over here if you're being like this. Ethan? Ethan! Ethan, stay in there! Ethan! Stay in there! Ethan! Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan!
Freeman, naked and covered in blood, screamed threats and charged at Officer Yao with a piece of furniture. Ignoring commands to stop, he got within 3 meters. Yao fired 2 shots, fatally wounding him. On March 29, 2022, in the east parking lot of Western High School in Las Vegas, Nevada, a group of teenagers not enrolled at the school gathered after reports of a potential fight.
416 Western High School, east parking lot. Parties are separated, we're code 4.
A Ford Fusion with 4 occupants hit a female student and drove into a crowd at 22 and Ampere in a 5 mpr zone.
Control George 635. I have a vehicle that flashed at 413 at students in east parking lot. It's gonna be a black Ford Fusion. Arizona plate, stand by. Yeah, what? Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
Officer Christopher Knight, fearing for safety, fired 3 shots after the driver ignored orders to stop. 2 passengers were slightly injured. The driver and student were hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries.